What's up, guys? So, you know when like you're processing through something and then all of a sudden you just kind of are hit with an epiphany, like a realization? Well, that happened just now, so I wanted to share it with you guys while it's still exciting to me and it doesn't like get diluted and washed away in my brain. I don't care about it. Less than a year ago, I went to this place called The Center. One of their top like psychological contributors, her name is Marsha Linehan, and when she was a young girl, she had borderline personality disorder, and it was a long time ago, so they stuck her in a mental institution, and she realized that when she was there that the solution to her struggle was to love herself. And I remember thinking like, okay, that's cool, like, because borderline personality disorder is when like somebody kind of vilifies people. That's part of it. So this morning my realization was I'm currently like dealing with the consequences of a huge personal failure. Like I made a lot of terrible choices, and a lot of people have sort of written me off and judged me for it, which they do that out of a place of like hurt. And I realized about myself that it makes it easier to cope when I start to vilify them and find things that they've done wrong and let that define them. So I realized that by me doing that, I became dependent on their opinions of me. And then it hit me. Oh, that's why Marsha Linehan said that was her breakthrough, when she realized that she needed to love herself. If people were judging her and vilifying her and they thought a specific way about her, it didn't matter how they felt about her one way or the other, if they loved her or not, or if they hated her, because as long as she loved herself, then she wasn't dependent on other people's opinions. And so then I was like, okay, what does it mean to love yourself? And at the center, we talked a lot about shame and then compassion. Like, it's easy to hate yourself because a lot of us we will choose to just take residence and live in our shame. And then you just are disgusted with yourself, you hate yourself. But like Brene Brown says, like, that shame is the swampland of the soul. And I learned that self-compassion is the way that you navigate through your shame and learn from it. Self-compassion is how you protect yourself from shame. Self-love is how you protect yourself from the opinions of others. So that was my breakthrough. There's more to it, but I mean, I'd love to unpack this with you guys.